Huh? Hello? Do I have your attention now with my tiny hands? I probably shouldn't have thrown those. Wait, hold on. Anyways, hey world, Adam here. By the way, Archie, thank you for the wonderful profile picture. It is so detailed. I can't wait for millions of people to say I'm a furry now. Today, I want to sit down and do a video where I talk about stuff. That's right. Adam fucking rants. Sparkly gay text, non-derogatory. Right here, baby. Hell yeah. Today, I want to talk about the dopamine craze. Everyone's on TikTok scrolling. Animal Crossing? Tom Nook said, no head. Oh, it's the Vine reference. He breaks his skateboard, yes. You see what I mean? It is so easy to get sucked into social media these days. More than ever, we have perfected the art of innovation to create modern technology that just has a way to just make sure you show up late for work. You get up, you're like, oh man, I don't want to go to work. I don't really want to go back to sleep. I've done that like twice now, but I can take a few minutes. I'll open up my phone and I'll start scrolling. And before you know it, it's been 2 hours and you are now rushing to get to work in the next 15 minutes. This is not just something I'm bringing up as a little rant, because if you don't, frequently check channel pages like the insane maniac that I am, you will have not noticed that I have my Twitter. Links to my YouTube channel. Yes, I have a Twitter. I like the idea of being able to just say random stuff to the world. Unfortunately, people cannot be trusted with any amount of power because we do stupid shit with it when we get our slimy little hands on it. Recently, and by recently I mean yesterday night, Twitter's new rival came out, Threads. For those on the loop, Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, Elon Musk being the owner of Twitter and Mark Zuckerberg being the owner of Meta, which is just Facebook restyled, challenged each other to a fucking cage fight. And now Mark Zuckerberg's Instagram team at Meta has created Threads. Threads has been dubbed the Twitter killer. All these big influencers are taking stances. I'm on Team Twitter, I'm on Team Threads. I really don't care about either. Elon Musk limited the number of tweets you could read. It doesn't really matter to me. I'm not on Twitter that often, but Twitter addicts hated it. Mark Zuckerberg, it turns out, is using Threads just to literally mine your info. Threads fucking collects health data from you. Huh? Why the fuck does Threads need your health info? That man has so much info, he could probably launch a targeted fucking drone strike at your house, and it would hit better than 80% of the shots Obama threw at Iraq. Oh my god, that's an awful joke. This video is not a big giant fat shit on Twitter or Threads. This video is me talking about what we are sort of doing to our society online. While organizations like the church and education and local community groups such as like the Lions, the Rotary International, Kiwanis, etc. were previously the centers of community and culture, we are increasingly seeing that subsumed by a global culture. That's not bad in and of itself. I think there are definitely benefits to both. As you will see in many videos to come, I tend to take a middle ground, best of both worlds approach. And that's exactly what I want to advocate for in this video. I don't think Threads is good. I don't think Twitter is good, precisely because I stand in opposition to these egomaniac tech conglomerate CEOs just absorbing and absolving everything in their path for personal gain. And what I'd really love to see is something like Twitter with better moderation that just isn't owned by some dickwad. And I don't mean to say that about Elon Musk and Mark Zuckerberg, because I don't know them, but they have a reputation for a reason. Mark Zuckerberg is worth $101 billion and Elon Musk is worth almost $250 billion. And I don't mean to assume that the 1% is bad. I will definitely say that's not always the case. There are good rich people out there. But based on the reputation that people like Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk have, do you really think the Zuck, an elongated muskrat, have your best interests in mind when creating yet another chat app? Do you really think that Threads is going to be a better home simply because it's an alternative? The lesser of two evils is no lesser at all. I think they are trying to forward the same thing that has ensnared this entire online culture, and that is a craze for dopamine. We are so concerned about seeing the next post, the next meme, the next funny video, the next politically aggravating post. We are so dedicated to that dopamine craze and that hit of fantasy of seeing a whirlwind of colors and pixels and diodes and data streams flashing all up and down our screen, swiping up and down, that we are losing ourselves. We are losing ourselves as a society globally, as a society locally, and as a culture of people. We are being taken advantage of for the squabble of two of the richest men on the planet. I don't think that Mark Zuckerberg and Elon Musk have the people's best interests in mind. I don't think they have public safety in mind. I think they have money and profits in mind. After a week or so here, if it turns out Threads is better than Twitter, maybe I'll switch. If Twitter is fine, I'll stay. Find yourself, find your happy place. Don't, support platforms run by people that are shitty. I feel like that's a given. Keep your morals and integrity personal, secure, streamlined, and quality. And above all, don't lose yourself in that dopamine craze. Thank you all for watching this video. I hope you had a wonderful July the 4th, and I hope you have a great rest of your day. See y'all. Adam out. I can't believe Proto called me a fucking furry. I'm gonna smack the shit out of him.